tonight's video is a white nail, white item mess around. So let's just go ahead and dive into the first item. We have, of course, the white lidded spray bottle. And it does have some water in it. It does have some water in it, some water. Can even spray it here. Just make sure there's nothing down there. Maybe I shouldn't spray back there onto the cords. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay, but I can still spray a little bit back here. Spray into my hand. Spray into my hand so it doesn't get everywhere. And now I'm wondering if I just sprayed this into my drink. It is just water, so it doesn't really matter. But the bottom is clear. The bottom is clear. And it has that little like white, I don't know, is that a filter or what that is? But there's that little white section here, and then it has, again, the white top. The nozzle is black though, the handle is white. The handle is white, so you just pull that down. And that comes out. my opinion, fall into the white category. So we're rolling with it, guys, okay? We're rolling with it. Look, I broke this nail. Can you see that? Anyway, we will just ignore that, right? My shirt is really loud. Whoops. I'm just very hopeful that these sounds overpower that shirt sound. So fingers crossed for me. Fingers crossed for me. And just a little rant about this shirt. It's actually supposed to be a dress, and it is absolutely, like, hideous. I mean, you might already be thinking that, but, yeah, I don't like the material, and the way that it falls, it's, like, not pretty. But it does have this cinching up both sides where you can essentially turn it into just like a shirt. So that's how I'm gonna try and style it in the future. This is my first time actually wearing it. So I'm gonna mess around with it. Until I find what I like. Or maybe I have to donate it if I don't like it. I have this light bulb, which I know is not very creative or anything new, but I was struggling to find some white items for some reason. And this is one of those smart bulbs, so you can change the color. It's by Stone, the brand Stone, I would imagine. I don't know why that doesn't want to. There we go. Didn't want to focus for a second, but Stone. So it has 3 different sections on it. We have this plastic one here, and then this is plastic as well, but a different kind of plastic. This holds this little orb part where you can actually see the light shine through. And then this is just, it stays opaque white. And then down here we have the metal bit that screws into the outlet or the light fixture. Sorry if you heard my dog there, he thought he heard a sound, so he was up in arms. But like I was saying, yeah, it has this little metal ridged part down here. So there we go. Yeah. And it does have this little white part as well. But 3 different sounds. Not very interesting, so we'll move on from it, but it's white. Here's one that you guys have seen before, if you've been on my channel for a while at least. It's this wind chime made of seashells. So I actually really don't have to even do anything with it. It just obviously makes those sounds when it has movement. So I can just flick the top right here. And it'll make the noises. Again. Get up in there as well. I'm going to stop trying to talk in case I can't even use that section and can only use this part. So if it does sound good, you can hear the little clicky clacks. With how I have to hold that, that is very much a one-note trigger, at least in this setup, so hopefully that sounded relaxing. It is, I love it. I don't have it outside, I actually have it in my office, and it's just hanging. I just think it's really pretty, but I really should put it outside and put it on the porch and listen to it. I've had it for, oh my goodness, probably at least 10 years. At least 10 years. Okay, just 3 more items, and this one I am including. It is an all white packaging eyeshadow palette. It's Lith. So by the brand of Lith Beauty. I got it in an Ipsy box like months ago. and it's the Astral Eyeshadow Palette. The Astral Eyeshadow Palette. It has the shades Sheer, Ember, Blush, Stone, Nova, and Onyx. And Ember and Nova are my favorite. I can show you what they look like. So just glancing at it, it does look like a very basic palette. And it definitely, it is. But I love Nova so much, this shade right here. And Ember's really pretty as well. I really like those shimmers. They're very, very nice. I had to make sure my nail wasn't falling off. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I really like that. I would swatch it for you, but I have lotion on my hands, and I don't want to get like contaminate these items at all. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, like, this one has like a pink shift in it, and this one has like a blue shift. And this one though, like, I am obsessed with this color. I love it so much. I love putting it on, like, this one isn't super dark, it's like a lighter brown, but I love throwing this on top of like a darker brown. It just really makes it pop, even like this grayer color. So nice. Such a cute little like palette to take on traveling. So I'm really happy that I had this. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, another like neutral palette that I don't actually need, but I'm really happy to have it. And since I'm not really buying as much makeup, I know I just recently bought like 4 items, but I don't have an Ipsy subscription box or anything. It's kind of nice to have 2 shimmers that I really like paired with just some pretty neutral colors. So would I have bought it otherwise? Probably not, but I am very happy that I have it. So if you're, if any of these colors speak to you and you're looking for just a little travel sized, I don't know how much it is, but it's an option. Though honestly, all eyeshadow for the most part is pretty good nowadays, like even drugstore. So just get a drugstore palette and move on. Then we have this little like ceramic owl, and it's an incense burner, so smoke will come out its ears, and it's behind back here. So I don't really use incense anymore. I used to really like them when I was like 20, in my 20s. But this thing's so cute. I really like owls. And it's sitting on top of a leaf. So it's kind of stained from the incense. And I still enjoy the smell of incense. I don't really reach for them just because, like, they're not really regulated. And it's just, like, I have pets in the house and everything like that. I don't really want to burn something, especially because my dog has allergies. So typically if I'm going to burn something, it's going to be like a soy or a beeswax candle, something that's pet friendly. But yeah, I definitely still enjoy the smell. It's very nostalgic to me. Very nostalgic. It has some brown felt on the bottom, but we won't look at that because that's brown and not white, right? I like that sound. Sorry that you can't really see it. I should have moved the mic up. There you go. And then, of course, the owl in and of itself. So cute. So cute. Just so tiny, too. I mean, I guess it kind of looks big. Maybe not, but it's pretty tiny. And that's what his inside looks like. You can see like all the stuff, like resin type stuff from burning incense. From burning the incense in there, you can see all that. And then we have this that like seeped out. I don't know why it did that. Maybe it just got so hot that it took away some of that paint there. I'm not too sure. But it doesn't look too flattering. So we'll just look at the front, right? Look how cute. How cute. How cute is that? Look at the little owl. How cute is the owl? So cute, so cute. And then last we have a makeup brush. What a classic trigger. And it's mainly all white. I mean, up here it is. It does have some brown bristles up here. And of course, it has some blush on there, but I figured it'd be kind of nice to end with some face brushing. It's been a while. So, I'm going to just do that for a little bit. I'm going to sign off here because I'm not going to talk the rest of the video. So, I hope that you enjoyed. And as always, I hope that you have the sweetest dreams. And I will see you all in my next video. Good night. Good night. Good night.